Hey, this your girl, Miss Thickness. So this is part two of the Coochie on Fire, okay? So, as I was saying before my last video ended, I just want to just cut it off and just put it in the freezer. I'm at the point where nothing helps now but Vaseline. So I lube it up real good. And I done irritated it so bad where my right coochie lip is swollen. I have big whelps on both sides of the lips. I'm a shaver. So, excuse me. I'm a shaver, so I shave basically every day because I like my skin down there really, really smooth. And, to each his own. This is just me. This is just what I do. I shave up under my arms every day. I shave my coochie hairs every day. And this is what I do. I just, and by me wearing the panty liner, that irritates it even more. I was talking to one of my girls, and my girl said, she was telling me about the dildo. And I think, she got a dildo just for the purpose when she gets a yeast infection and she itches on the inside. That itching is not a fucking joke. That itching is a feeling that I can't even really fucking explain. It itches so bad. I can imagine what a dog feels like when it has fleas and it just itches. It's a horrible feeling. It's an uncomfortable feeling. Nobody understands unless you are a woman, And I explained it to my guy brother. He understand. My other guy brother, he understand. He's like, yeah, my girl, she be getting them. She be irritated, snappy. Yes, you be snappy. It's an uncomfortable feeling, and it's like when the discharge come out, it irritates the skin even more, and I be wanting to lay there sometimes with no panties on, no nothing. But I don't, I'm so clean to the point where I don't want nothing running down my leg while I'm asleep, while I'm laying down, or whatever. I just want to go without panties for like a whole 2-3 weeks. But I know I can't do this, with all these viruses and stuff going on. It's just too much. And I'm just like at the point, like, why women got to suffer all the time? Why we always got to suffer? Why men can't suffer? We get pregnant, we have babies, we pregnant for like 9-10 months. We go through the having a birth, almost dying of having a baby. And then, men don't understand that. That alone right there, that fucking hurts, And then the healing process hurts. And don't get ripped in the process of having that baby, having birth, that shit hurts. As far as walking again, even though the vagina is a bad motherfucker and it stretches when, the baby come out, and when the baby come out, the baby is completely out of stretches back or whatnot, pussy is powerful. Our pussy goes through so much. Men don't go through shit. They just hit it and quit it. Or hit it and keep sticking it or whatnot. Like I was telling one of my other boys, he was like, Tasha. I don't want to hear that. I said, but you my friend, right? We supposed to be able to talk about anything and everything. We ain't never did nothing. I got a whole bunch of friends like that. But as a woman talking to a man, he's like, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm like, well, you asked me how I'm feeling. You asked me how my situation was going because I had some irritation down there from the medicine. You asked me. So why the hell you even fucking ask if you really don't want to know? He said, and y'all should have seen how I looked at the damn phone. He was like, I ain't trying to hear all the details. He was like, I'm trying to dig in it. I don't want to hear you digging your fingers all in. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, keep wanting to dig. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like over it. I think I am going to go to the toy store and get me a big one of those big long dildos, some stupid dildos. So in case it happens again, I can use the dildo instead of using a towel. And I think the towel cut me up too, because you know how sometimes the towels have bumps and stuff on it? I think the towel originally cut me up because I don't have no fingernails. I'm giving my nails a break from the artificial nails. And my nail beds are jacked up, and I cut my nails all the way down. All the way down. So I'm really like, don't know how the hell I scratched myself up to the point where if I peed, it burned. I mean, it burned. I'm like, oh my God, I scratched it I didn't know I was doing it that long. Obviously, I was doing too damn much. The ice didn't work. The ice melted when I put it down there. The ice hurt it a little bit when I put it down there. I used a towel when I put it in there. So that gave it some type of barrier between my skin and the ice. A&D ointment didn't help. Neosporin didn't help. That damn monostat this cream, this external cream did not fucking help. This shit burned. Peroxide burnt like hell. And I think that's what even like triggered it even more. I tried all this stuff. Then I tried peroxide last. It's like, oh my God. Then I just had to use some soap and stuff. First, I didn't use soap on the towel. Then I did use soap, and that shit burnt like hell. I said, oh my God, I can't use soap on my coochie. Oh my God. I had one of those terry cloths, those white terry cloth wash towels. I used one of those down there, and it felt so good. So that works. If you ladies have a yeast infection, get you some of them terry cloth towels and put some hot water down there. Then I said, let me jump in the shower. I got a shower head that come off, okay? We all heard stories about that. Well, I'm not going to say I came, but I turned the water up as hot as I can get it. And I just kept it there. I put it all around my clit, put it around my lips, outside my lips. I even opened up my damn lips. And I just got to be honest. And I let the water squirt up there. Shit felt good, okay? It felt so good. Then I just went and took some petroleum jelly, Vaseline as we all call it, and just slapped it all down there. My shit feel good. I'm A1. I'm Gucci. Peace.